Tonight, for the first time, a Copley Township woman is talking about her desperate attempts to save a young boy during the Copley Township shooting spree.
Melanie Bagley's story is filled with courage and heartbreak. The mother of three was forced to make quick decisions with the lives of her family on the line. Tonight, News Channel 5's Bob Jones has the emotional interview. Bob?
For the life of me, I don't know why he didn't kill us, but I know God had a big role in it.
Melanie Bagley's kind heart and motherly instincts thrust her and her three young children into the middle of the Copley shooting spree. On the morning of August 7th, Melanie heard gunfire and screaming and saw 11-year-old Scott Dieter running towards her home.
Scott was just like, help me, you know.
Michael Hance, a gun in his right hand, was chasing the child, only a few seconds behind. He had already murdered 6 people. Melanie knew she had to try to protect the boy.
We didn't know him, he didn't know us, but he came to our door, so I let him in.
Melanie and her daughter's boyfriend, Gary, hid Scott in the basement, along with Melanie's 1-year-old daughter, Ariana, her 3-year-old daughter, Destiny, and her 9-year-old son, Deshawn.
All of us is just like praying, like, God to help us.
But Hance fired shots into the front door, burst inside, and kicked in the basement door. Suddenly, Melanie found a gun pointed to her head.
He just asked where the little boy was when we was in the basement, and he had the gun to my head. He was just asking, where's the little boy? I know he here.
At that point, Melanie grabbed her 2 girls, ran for the steps, and yelled for Deshawn and Scott to follow.
And I just heard a gunshot. And it was like, I just knew right then that he was gone.
Scott, the boy Melanie tried so desperately to protect, was killed in her basement.
We always think about the what ifs, but I know it was nothing that could change it.
Almost 3 weeks later, Melanie feels blessed her family is alive, but her heart aches for the Dieter family as she replays that horrible day in her mind.
If we could relive that day, I would still open the door just because he could have died by himself. And if that was my son or daughter or anybody, I would be at ease to know that somebody let them come in and he didn't die by himself.
And Michael Hance was eventually killed by a Copley Township police officer right outside of Melanie's home. She says right now it's too tough to go back to that house. She's staying at an apartment with the help of victims' assistance. And tonight she also wants to thank a lot of people who are helping her out, people who have given her some money and some food to help the family out during this very difficult time, and also all of the counselors who are really playing a key role in trying to help this family. Tracy, you can't even imagine.
No, you can't, Bob. And you know, what a sad story to that, you know, what a sad ending to that story. And she really did try to keep her cool under pressure there with her own kids in the house. Absolutely,
just remarkable, cool under pressure woman, a 28-year-old woman with 3 kids, trying to do her best to protect her kids and a young boy that she didn't even know. But like she said, her motherly instincts kicked in, and she wanted to do whatever she could to help this poor little child.
Absolutely. Bob Jones, thanks for your report tonight.